Hey Scorpio, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for November 17th, 2022. This is for Scorpio, last shuffle here, okay? All right, so let's see what we've got here. We have a creative endeavor and courage. It's going to take a lot of courage to do something new, something artistic. You're embarking on something this is all your own, right? Ooh, Six of Wands. There's going to be a lot of attention coming your way. As if you're starting a business or whatever this is something you've done all on your own. You've made it all on your own. And there's going to be a lot of attention coming towards you when it comes to that. Things are going to take a turn. You need to do things your own way. Don't try to do, there's an energy of conformity here. Okay, well, there's something about conformity, but you're going to have a lot of courage. And if there's courage, that means that you're going to have to be non-conformist. You're going to have to do something completely all your own, go your own way, even against all odds, against what everyone else thinks you should do. It may be that you are feeling, there's an energy of you waiting to do it. And you're obsessed about the smallest details. You may be obsessed about how things are going to go because the devil a lot of times expresses obsession. But I'm seeing the obsession being the passion that you have. You may be going against the grain on something, and they want you to do so. They want you to stop fighting against yourself. You have this Queen of Cups energy and Seven of Wands over everything. And so you're fighting against yourself at this point. There's a need for you to be more gentle with yourself. People say this a lot, right? Be kind to yourself, right? And that a lot of times encompasses you being forgiving, not beating yourself up, not you're saying kind things to yourself, saying things like it's going to be okay, I can handle whatever comes my way, kind of thing. You need to be able, you need to say that to yourself, right? But there needs to be forgiveness for you being defensive. You may have been defensive and you're beating yourself up over it. Maybe you were combative and you're beating yourself up over it, and they're telling you need to stop doing that. The courage energy with the Tower and Ten of Pentacles would tell me that you have to have courage to go ahead and set the world on fire. Okay? That Ten of Pentacles is your reputation, and it is the fact that your reputation is golden, okay? Because we saw the Six of Wands wanting to come out. That means that people are going to know you. People are going to perhaps flock to you, right? But this creative endeavor energy with the Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, Five of Wands, and the Devil, okay? Things are going to change in a beautiful way for you, but you've got to do it your own way, okay? You got to do it. This is that energy of you got to walk your own journey. Your way is the only way for you, and all this combined. Loving woman energy with Page of Cups and Temperance. There may be someone around you that is assisting. Page of Cups is about communicating, and whatever it is, they're trying to make peace with you. There's someone that's just wants to be at peace with you. This is someone who wants to make nice memories. They are probably thinking of ways that they could bring things together and make things peaceful. Also, too, they're wanting to bask in the energy of joy and happiness in a sense, and probably reminisce about things, and tell you some, talk about the past and go down memory lane. We have the honoring path with Three of Swords and Four of Cups. So this is about happiness, right? This is about understanding that it's like it's okay if something doesn't go right, quote unquote. It's okay if something doesn't happen exactly the way that you want it to. Three of Swords a lot of times represents our disappointment and expectations based off of we haven't done, we see what we should do, and then we're stuck, like, I don't know if I should do it, I don't know if I should, I feel like I don't have all the information, and then being disappointed by how things go and needing to kind of regroup. And so this would tell me with this honoring path is that you're going to have to stop focusing on what won't go right, or what doesn't go right, or what didn't go right, okay? There's something about that here of you intend on you want to, it almost looks like you want to avoid a disaster. But what ends up happening is that if you don't do anything, then nothing happens. And that is also a disaster. So they're wanting you to go move ahead with your plans, move ahead, even against all kinds of conflict. You may have some sort of conflict when it comes to whatever it is you're trying to embark on. But a lot of it is that because you may be obsessive about doing something your own way in the first place too. You may be actually kind of stubborn about something, and they're saying that you also need to probably change direction in some way. But you need to be a little bit more flexible, but also don't beat yourself up if things don't go the way that you want it to go in the first place, right? Because I saw success coming in for you. I saw success, right? They want you to keep persevering. And the thing is that they're almost showing that people don't know that you mess up. You know how like you see this grand pianist on stage, and we will never know that they messed up on a note because it sounds so beautiful. They're able to improvise. And so this is an energy of you needing to improvise as well. I mean, I see this a lot. I'll go and compliment someone like, "Oh my gosh, you were just phenomenal," and they're like, "Oh, I messed up on this and this and that," and I'm like, "Really? I couldn't even tell, right? Because it was your own. Only you know you messed up." And so that's something they want you to understand. That you could be dealing with another Scorpio, a Taurus, a Capricorn, a Cancer or a Pisces energy here. We have Sagittarius as well, so you could be a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp. But this looks beautiful, all right? It's time for you. You got to do your own thing, but you also have to be able to be flexible, right? You still can do your own thing even if you're changing paths and even if you're changing horses in midstream. No one can tell. All they know is that you made it. All they know is that you got there, right? They don't know that you messed up or that you tripped and fell. They probably think that's part of the game. It's part of it. Oh, she tripped and fell. That's what she was, that was part of the script kind of thing, right? If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.